Welcome to an in-depth comparison of the world's military superpowers, the United States, China, and Russia. These nations have long been recognized as the titans of global military power, each wielding enormous influence and strength on the world stage. Their military prowess isn't just a matter of sheer numbers, but a combination of skilled personnel, advanced technology, and hefty defense budgets. The United States, with its unmatched technological advancements and formidable naval fleet, leads the pack. China, however, is hot on its heels, rapidly modernizing its forces and stepping up its military spending. Russia, with its rich military history and strategic prowess, continues to be a formidable force. Over the next few minutes, we'll be exploring and evaluating these military giants based on three key criteria: strength, technology, and budget. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in determining the overall power and effectiveness of a nation's armed forces. So, without further ado, let's delve into the heart of our comparison, starting with the military strength of these nations. The military strength of a nation is a crucial factor in its global influence and power. The USA, China, and Russia are three of the world's military titans, each wielding a formidable armed force. Let's delve into the size of these forces and the personnel that power them. The United States, often referred to as a superpower, boasts an armed force that is as vast as it is powerful. With about 1.3 million active-duty personnel, it has one of the most significant military presences globally. Additionally, the country has approximately 850,000 reserve personnel, ready to be called upon in times of crisis. China, the most populous nation on Earth, has an armed force that reflects its size. With an estimated 2 million active personnel, China's military is the largest in the world. Its reserve personnel numbers, however, are somewhat shrouded in mystery, with estimates ranging from 500,000 to a staggering 1 million. Not to be overlooked, Russia, with its rich military history, fields an armed force of about 1 million active personnel. Its reserve personnel numbers are equally impressive, with roughly 2 million individuals ready to take up arms at a moment's notice. The country also maintains a substantial paramilitary force, further bolstering its military might. These numbers paint a picture of three nations with massive military machines, each with its unique strengths and strategies. The sheer size of these forces is awe-inspiring, but numbers alone don't tell the whole story. After all, a force is only as good as its members, and these countries invest heavily in training and equipping their personnel. The USA, China, and Russia understand that the strength of their military isn't just about numbers. It's also about the quality of their personnel, the sophistication of their equipment, and the strategic planning that goes into their operations. Now that we've discussed the sheer size and strength of these forces, let's explore the technology that powers them. In the modern world, the power of a military force is not just in its numbers, but also in its technologic sophistication. When we peel back the layers of the military might of the United States, China, and Russia, we find that each nation boasts an impressive array of cutting-edge technology that extends far beyond traditional warfare. Starting with the United States, the nation's military innovation is unparalleled. From stealth bombers that evade radar detection to unmanned drones that can perform precision strikes from thousands of miles away, the U.S. is a leading force in military technology. The country also boasts an extensive surveillance system, with satellites that can monitor activities worldwide, and a cyber warfare division that can infiltrate and disrupt enemy systems. Turning to China, the country has been making significant strides in modernizing its military. China has been investing heavily in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and hypersonic missiles. The nation's military also showcases an advanced surveillance system, leveraging its prowess in technology to monitor both domestic and international activities. China's cyber capabilities too are a force to be reckoned with, having been implicated in numerous cyber attacks worldwide. Lastly, we have Russia, a country steeped in military tradition and known for its strategic prowess. Russia's military technology may not be as flashy as that of the US or China, but it is nonetheless formidable. The country is renowned for its advanced missile systems, including the hypersonic Avangard, which can evade even the most sophisticated missile defense systems. Russia also has a robust cyber warfare unit, capable of launching sophisticated cyber attacks and disinformation campaigns. Each of these nations, through their unique strengths and technological capabilities, has carved out a niche for themselves on the global stage. They've embraced the digital age, integrating technology into their military in ways that have redefined the face of modern warfare. Equipped with these technologies, these nations maintain a certain edge, but how much does it cost to maintain such a force? Let's discuss budgets next. Money makes the world go round, and the military world is no different. In a world where power is often measured by military might, the size of a nation's defense budget can be a telling indicator of its priorities and capabilities. Let's start with the United States. With a defense budget that surpasses the next 10 countries combined, the US clearly places a high importance on maintaining and advancing its military capabilities. This colossal budget funds an array of endeavors from research and development of cutting-edge technologies to personnel training and equipment maintenance. China, on the other hand, with the world's second-largest defense budget, has been steadily increasing its military spending over the past few decades. This significant investment has not only gone into modernizing its armed forces, but also into developing new technologies and capabilities, such as artificial intelligence and cyber warfare. Turning our attention to Russia, we find a different story. Despite having a defense budget that is significantly smaller than that of the US and China, Russia continues to maintain a formidable military force. This is largely due to its strategic focus on certain areas, such as nuclear capabilities and a highly trained and professional military personnel. However, it is important to note that a country's defense budget doesn't just reflect its military strength, it also indicates its strategic priorities. For instance, the United States' massive budget signifies its global commitments and the need to maintain a military presence in various parts of the world. China's increasing budget, meanwhile, underscores its growing ambitions on the world stage, and Russia's budget, while smaller, highlights its focus on maintaining a strong defensive posture and its expertise in specific areas. In the end, the sheer size of a country's defense budget doesn't necessarily equate to its military might. Other factors, such as how efficiently the money is used, the country's technological advancements, and the training and readiness of its armed forces also play crucial roles. Clearly, these nations invest heavily in their military might, but what does all of this mean in a comparative sense? In the following scenes, we'll delve deeper into this question, comparing the military capabilities of these three global powers. Having looked at the strength, technology, and budget of the militaries of the USA, China, and Russia, we can now compare and contrast. In terms of sheer manpower, China takes the top spot, boasting the largest active-duty military force in the world. Yet size alone doesn't guarantee superiority. The United States, with a relatively smaller force, compensates with a highly trained and technologically advanced military. Russia, while not as large as China or as technologically advanced as the USA, maintains a significant presence due to its strategic positioning and extensive nuclear arsenal. When we delve into the military budget, the United States is in a league of its own. With a defense budget that exceeds that of China and Russia combined, the USA can afford to invest heavily in cutting-edge technology, research, and development. This financial muscle allows for a wide range of operations, from conventional warfare to cyber and space domains. China, with the second-largest military budget, is rapidly modernizing its forces. It's making significant strides in areas such as artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and hypersonic weapons. These developments, coupled with its strategic initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, are elevating China's global influence. Russia, despite having a smaller military budget, remains a key player. Russia's strength lies in its strategic nuclear capabilities and its proven ability to wage hybrid warfare. This includes a mix of conventional tactics, cyber warfare, and information operations that can disrupt and destabilize adversaries. In terms of potential future developments, the USA is likely to continue its push towards a more technologically advanced force. This includes investing in unmanned systems, artificial intelligence, and hypersonic weapons. China, on the other hand, is expected to further expand its global reach and influence through both military modernization and strategic initiatives. Russia, constrained by its economic situation, is likely to focus on maintaining its nuclear deterrent and enhancing its hybrid warfare capabilities. Comparatively, each nation has its strengths and weaknesses. The United States is unrivaled in technological prowess and financial resources. China, with its vast manpower and strategic initiatives, is steadily increasing its global influence. Russia, while economically constrained, remains a formidable adversary due to its nuclear capabilities and adeptness at hybrid warfare. However, it's essential to remember that military strength is not the sole determinant of a nation's global influence. Diplomacy, economic strength, and soft power are all crucial components of a country's geopolitical standing. In the world of geopolitics, the balance of military power is always shifting. Yet as we've seen, the USA, China, and Russia continue to stand as formidable global forces. Thanks for joining us in this insightful comparison. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.